Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. It's a 3-minute world challenge. The old bread and butter, pardon me, I'm drinking ginger ale as usual, so it's a little gassy. Let's look around. This is in the United States, kinda looks like the Midwest. Well, I suppose a lot of the United States kinda looks like the Midwest. Looks like, honestly, soybean or cornfields gone to fallow. That box probably not giving me any help there. We know we're in the United States. We know we have a 3-minute challenge. It's late at night. Doing some GeoGuessr. Mrs. Frog is feeling sick. Hopefully she starts to feel a little better. You think it's food poisoning, which is never fun. Hopefully it'll be alright. And if it's not food poisoning, hopefully it's a quick bug. Goodness knows. It's not fun going through those symptoms. It could very well be a bug too. I have a weird gastrointestinal system, so it's possible that, like, I might have already caught it. I know I have 90 seconds left. Look, I'm just trying to find anything and making conversation while we're going through cornfields. And because of the way my weird gastrointestinal system works, I've been having issues over the last couple of weeks. Not weeks, few days. But then again, I've had a weird gastrointestinal system my entire life. I haven't been diagnosed with Crohn's or anything like that, but I do have IBS. TMI. This is Frog's TMI hour. Look, we're not getting anything going north. Let's go turn around and go south. This is, of course, the music of The Opening for Universalis 4 from the DLC. Downloaded from Steam today. Mostly by Andreas Voldetoft. 40 seconds. Are we going to get anything out of this? That looked like a weight limit. Nope. County Road E. That's not good. That's not good. There's a curve. Danger low bridge. 22 seconds. Yield to oncoming traffic. Look. We're going to say it's... Lake Indiana-esque. I'll take it. It's Chillicothe, Kansas. No, Missouri? It's Missouri. Right. Missouri is east of Kansas City. Kansas is west of Kansas City. That's not horrible, honestly. Let's make our map bigger now that we have some time. We're not crunched for time. It looks like we're in the United States again. Could be Canada. Gorgeous river. Nice location, GeoGuessr. Would really love to see if that was miles per hour or kilometers per hour. Ecolier. I'm guessing then. Yeah, those are kilometers. We're in Canada. A part of Canada, we're at 281. The South 281. Likely in Quebec. Are we going to be able to find the 281? Probably not. We'll give it a go. This is deep French, man. There's no English anywhere. Not a lot of commentary, sorry. Thinking a lot about Mrs. Frog, what can I say? She is the light of my life. Well, let's go to Quebec and see what we can find. 281. 283. So close. 381. Can somehow combine those by their powers combined. Problem is, Quebec is such a large province. I suppose there really are no small Canadian provinces, let's be honest. I'm still thinking it's likely we might, like, we're in here, maybe. 28 seconds left. Let's not get caught flat-footed. Let's say we're over in here somewhere. It's not bad. I mean, we're on the right side of the river. At least we got that. It's 281 Langlois. It's getting chilly again. What the heck is the temperature outside? Oh, it's below freezing. That would be why it feels cold in here. I should turn off the fan. Good God. What's the forecast look like? This is me stretching time, right? Because these videos go pretty quick. There's no way it's 21 degrees in Columbus. Oh, wait, it could be because this app is in Fahrenheit. Alright. Yeah. And snow in the forecast for today as you watch this. And a high of 39. So it's like 4 or 5 degrees. Also, for some reason, my weather app is telling me that Fuller House has been renewed for a second season, so have mercy. We're in Europe, it appears. I would say southeastern Spain, personally. But I don't know. Obviously. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, a lot of Vernors. Other ginger ales are available. War Thunder. Don't know what that is. Sivas Incineri. Ilcineri? Is this in Italy? Could be. I mean, it looks very Mediterranean. But like temperate Mediterranean. You know what I mean? Esaras. Coniclama? That looks like not Italian. Are we in Romania? Are there mountains like this in Romania? I honestly don't know. We'll find out in a moment, I suppose. Well, possibly, because if it's not Romania, then I won't find out in a moment. That's a tricky game. Yeah, it is really cold. I hope I'm not getting chills. No, I feel fine. I think it's just the fan blowing on me and the fact that it's negative 3 degrees outside. That's Celsius, by the way. The civilized temperature. That's what C stands for. If you ever wondered about that. People often think it stands for Celsius. That's not correct. It stands for civilized. What's the F stand for? Crazy. That's what it stands for. Stay hydrated. Yes. I don't think Romanian has all that extra stuff. Kind of looks like Hungarian, but I'm not very good at distinguishing Hungarian, as we have seen. So about a month ago, exactly a month ago actually, well, plus some hours, a rodent in, was it South Central Pennsylvania, predicted, as they often do, a quick turn to spring. Now, I'm going to give the rodent partial credit, as I guessed Romania. I'm going to give the rodent partial credit. The reason I'm going to give the rodent partial credit near Hungary, just in case I really screwed it up. Oh, it's even worse. It was in Turkey. Ooh, Sivas. Good to know. It was Turkish. Are there mountains like that in Romania? Oh, yeah, there are. Check that out. Nice. So it could have been. So, you know, a rodent, again, America again, huh? North or south? I mean, it looks like the United States. Could be Canada, but it looks like the United States. Ottawa, if it is Canada, southern. There exists in the United States lore the myth of the weather prognosticating groundhog. That's made famous by the movie of the same name. And, which, by the way, the meme on the internet is so fantastic. They should announce a sequel to Groundhog Day and re-release the original, which I think is fantastic. But the groundhog, in this case, Punxsutawney Phil from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, which looks nothing like the movie, by the way. It comes out a little hole and he talks groundhogese to the grand marshals and says whether or not he saw his shadow. And if he saw his shadow, there will be more winter. And if not, there will be spring. How that works is anybody's guess, because first off, no human speaks groundhogese. Secondly, with all those trucks, you'd think we were in Texas. The reason it doesn't work, by the way, this is my second video. Oh, we are in the South. Louisiana 440. We are in the Louisiana territory. We are in one of their parishes, for they have no counties. The corner of 440 and 441, of course. Obviously. I mean, I'm just talking about the last time. Number 2, groundhogs have no innate ability to predict the weather. Sorry. And number 3, there's always more winter. Regardless of what they predict. Always more winter. Baton Rouge? What do we buy, guys? What do you think? Only this we're live. Well, I felt more Midwestern, so probably more northern Louisiana on that one. Shreveport, Alabama. That's not helpful. Shreveport's in Louisiana? What's the Alabama city that sounds like Shreveport, then? I rightly do not know. We'll buy Hodge Jonesboro just because it sounds cool. No. They're down over here. By Kentwood. And Fluker. Oh, there's another round. Great. Oh, man, the fan is really loud today. What's up with that? Are you touching? No. United States again. Well, it's a U.S. here challenge. United States and Turkey. They have very many similar things. They're both on GeoGuessr. They both have lakes and mountains. They both have cymbal manufacturers. So symbol with a C. C-Y-M-B-A-L. They have renamed cities. Istanbul. It's not Constantinople. It's nobody's business but the Turks. We, of course, have New York. Once New Amsterdam. Thank you to John and John for bringing the magic of renamed cities to the world. South is not panning out here. We're going to have to go back to the start and go north, I suspect. Yeah, even if there's anything to the south, it's going to take a long time to get there. Back to the north. This doesn't feel right, does it? Let's go back to the start. Let's make sure it's right. Circle around. Okay. Looks a lot like the south, and it turns out it just looks a lot like the southern direction. Excuse me again. It's ginger ale, man. That's the whole reason I'm doing it, though. I'm trying to keep everything percolated. Try and keep things digesting in an even and equal pace. A little bit of the bubbly. There was a road sign there. I don't think it will help. It looks like an adopt a highway sign, so that is O-U-T. It's out for those of you playing in the home game, which is what we're about to be of in terms of time. This is flat as flat can be. The stereotype is Iowa, but I think it's Northwest Ohio. There is a front plate on that car. I say that because Ohio is a front plate state. Ooh, baby. 48 seconds is not enough time. Boy, that is really a shame, because it looks like Ohio. Man. I've got 30 seconds. I'm not giving up quite yet. We are in Wimbledon. Wimbledon what? I don't know. 22 seconds. That's a POW flag, isn't it? Oh, you don't even see it. 16 seconds left. 12. Look, I think we're in Northwest Ohio, so I'm going to say Northwest Ohio. Bam. Bam. 3 seconds to spare. No, we were in North Dakota. Yeah, I could see that too. Where'd my mouse go? Mouse! Oh no! Of course I did! My battery died at the very last moment. That's nothing but professionalism today. Here at the Frog Pond. Talk amongst yourselves. I could just end it here, but then you wouldn't get to see the summary, and the summary is half the fun. That fan really is loud when I take my headphones off. Goodness. Join the pile of discarded and dead batteries. Yep, that's exactly what it was, because I just blinded myself with the laser. In case you're curious, blue lasers, real bright. Real bright. Wow! Let's view that summary. 15,637, not the best. United States, what are we going to call this one, huh? I don't know. I'll have to think of an appropriate title. I'm having troubles with that. If you could think of good names for titles for GeoGuessr episodes, let me know. But for now, that is what we have time to play. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.